In the name of Allah, the most merciful. This is Amir Sultan, QHSE Business International Chief Executive Officer. Today I will be talking on chapter number 239. Before I proceed to chapter number 239, I would like all of you to subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell button after doing that. Moreover, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and Twitter. Thank you so much. Chapter number 239 is about SOPs of Stack Emissions. SOP of Stack Emissions is very important and imperative part of health and safety environment related ISO standards, where it needs to be detailed and listed down and properly documented. Starting from the scope, it has to be properly structured, and all the boundaries and all the areas and all the machines, all the equipments and all the area where the stack emissions need to be done need to be described in the scope. Then comes down the purpose. In the purpose, we will detail about the actual essence of the SOP, which has to be structured for the reader to go through that, so that they can understand it very well whenever they go through it. Then comes down to definitions. In the definitions, terms of stack emissions, which are very difficult to understand for a new person or a reader which are going through that SOP, need to be defined here. For example, we can define Zero LTA. What is LTA? What is Zero LTA? We can define about liquid affluent, and these type of things, the languages which are terms which are not easily understood by the person if the person go through this SOP. Then comes down the responsibilities. In the responsibilities, the first and foremost person is the CEO or any head of the person who the organization nominate. The designation is the person who will be leading the organization, will be responsible to conduct the tests which are required for that organization each year, with all results coming within the required standards of the that country and WHO. Then comes down HSE manager or HSE head, who is responsible to managing and conducting all the stack emission tests throughout the year on time and appropriately. Then comes up other departments and their heads for their responsibilities and actions related to this. Now we come down to the process. In the process, we will define about how the test needs to be done. For example, there are generators present in the organizations. There are a lot of areas where liquid affluent generates. There are a lot of forklifters moving in the organizations. There are a lot of vehicles which are moving in the organizations. There are areas where dust is present. There are areas where high noise is present, or things which are relating, which can affect. There are areas where lux needs to be tested, so on. So all areas need to be defined and appropriately written, how those tests need to be done for those in each of the area, and how the process will be actually documented, need to be done step by step. Then comes up records. In the records, we can have a external report from the external personnel, and we can have a list of our any form, check sheet we can make, how many vehicles we are having, and with which frequency we are having their stack emission tests, so that it can be done appropriately according to the required standards. If you need more details, if you need summary, reports, recommendation, analysis, anything related to that, you can contact me anywhere in the world at +92 335 734 7400, and you can contact me at another number +92 314 639 7990, and on my email at amirsultana@yahoo.com. And this is all up to today. Thank you.